History isn't just wars and treaties, it's full of people doing incredibly dumb things. We often look back and think, wow, they were so smart, but sometimes they were just weird. Let's dive into some of the most bizarre fads that actually happened. First up, let's travel to the Victorian era, a time of top hats, corsets, and eating mummies? Yes, you heard that right. The Victorians were obsessed with ancient Egypt, and this led to a very strange practice. They dethroned mummy unrolling parties where guests would gather to watch an ancient mummy be unwrapped. It was the hottest ticket in town. But it gets weirder. Some people believed that ground-up mummy dust had magical healing properties, so they started consuming it, mixing it into drinks and potions, hoping it would cure everything from headaches to broken bones. It was a popular medicine for centuries. Spoiler alert, it didn't work. It was just ground-up centuries-old human remains. Delicious. Fast forward to a slightly more modern, but equally baffling time. In 1975, an ad man named Gary Dahl was sitting in a bar, listening to his friends complain about their pets. They were messy, expensive, and a lot of work. That's when he had $1 million idea, the pet rock. It was literally just a smooth rock, nestled on a bed of straw inside a cardboard box with air holes. The genius was the little instruction manual that came with it, teaching you how to care for your new pet. It explained how to teach it commands like sit and stay, which, of course, it was already an expert at, and people loved it. Millions of pet rocks were sold. People bought a rock in a box and treated it like a puppy. It made Gary Dahl a millionaire overnight, proving that sometimes the simplest ideas are the most brilliant or the most absurd. But humanity doesn't have a monopoly on bizarre history. Sometimes nature fights back in the most hilarious way possible. In 1932, Australia declared war on emus. Yes, the large, flightless birds. A massive population of emus was migrating through Western Australia, destroying crops and causing chaos for farmers. So the government sent in the military armed with machine guns to handle the problem. What happened next is now famously known as the Great Emu War. The soldiers, expecting an easy victory, were completely outsmarted by the birds. The emus were fast, they were unpredictable, and they scattered in all directions, making them impossible targets. After a month of failed attempts and public ridicule, the military withdrew. The emus had won,